Hello, ladies. Sharon's here. Long time no see from... Oh, girls. I'm telling you, I have missed you so much. Right when I think I'm on schedule, of course, everything's just throwing me off. You know, they're putting in brand new floors here in this condo because it was flooded. And I had the hand scraped flooring, and you know that's very expensive and it's so beautiful, but I love it. And so I've had to wait for them to order all that and then come in, do the bang, 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 bang. Right now my furniture is all covered in my living room. Half of it's stuck in my office, half of it is stuck in my bedroom, and they are actually they put in the new what do you say, like they put in the new pipes that burst that had to do with the fire hydrant hoodas. So, you know, they had to put in all new pipes. So I've got holes in my wall, but I do have new pipes. And then, you know, all the walls have to be, you know, repainted again as well. Then with all the flooding, they're having to put all new carpeting in my office area because I've already got mold spores coming up in there, and you know the carpet's obviously ruined. So they're just trying to get to everything as they can. So needless to say, I'm hearing the bang, bang, banging all the time, and outside bringing everything in and up and down the ramp. So it's just crazy, ladies, okay, just crazy. But I know all of you have been asking about Bo Diddley and you think he's darling. Let me tell you something, girlfriends. You know, I don't know if it's my age or if it's because I got Lady Tubbington to the point where she's self-sufficient. By the way, in my last video, I called her a Lhasa. She's a Lhasa. She's a Pekingese. I'm getting her mixed up with another dog I had. See, I'm losing my mind, ladies. But yeah. So Lady Tubbington, I call her Tubi, is doing just great. She does not like the new arrival. He's real rowdy, he's real hyper, and she's like so trained and so lovely. And then here goes the Tasmanian devil. I mean, he's running through the house, he's grabbing everything, his little nails, you know, are scratchy, even though, you know, I had the vet trim them a little bit, they're still scratchy. I'm telling you, and he makes the biggest mess you ever saw, everywhere. I mean, he wants to chew things up. He wants to tear things up. I had all these gorgeous hanging flowers out of his big vase that sits on the floor. All of the petals are out all over the floor. What's a girl to do? I tell you, it's like I'm learning all over again. And I'm hiring a trainer, too. You know, I hired a trainer for my granddaughter and her bulldog. She has an English bulldog. He's big and he weighs a lot. And he's out of control. But just barks constantly. But we got to get him settled down because she's going to be leaving for college, right? And he is just a beast from the East. Well, I told him, I said, I need to hire you too to help me with Bo Diddley. He said, well, you're doing pretty good. I mean, you know, Bo Diddley is a Shih Tzu. So they're real hyper and they, you know, want to jump and play with the other dogs, and that creates barking and nonsense. And you know, no matter how many toys I put in front of her, and I'm trying to buy a new toy almost every day to keep her occupied so she will stop chewing everything up. And you know what? She has been eating her poo-poo. Yes! I was appalled. I nearly flipped. I've never owned a dog that did that. You know, and I thought, does she think it's chocolate? Does she think it's candy? Or does she know what she's doing? And if she does know, then something's wrong with her brain and I need to, you know, call the breeders or something. Something's wrong with him who eats their poo-poo. And of course his little poo-poo is about that long, but it doesn't matter. I mean, when he comes from around me and wants to lick and play, I don't think so. Hello. So I'm trying to, you know, wean him from that and do all these things the trainer is telling me to do. I tell you, was too old for a new puppy. But I'm good. I'm on a road. You guys know how I am. I will stick with something till the cows come home. I will not be defeated, okay? So Bo Diddley is going to learn it my way. That's it. So, today, ladies, what I want to talk to you about, I want to go over some of, my favorites, during Christmas and the holidays. And I just wanted to put it all into March because some is new, some is not. Some is just, I've tried for the first time, etc. and so on. So I want to really get to that because I think you're really going to enjoy that. First of all, I've got to tell you something. Look at my eyes. Do you like it? Tell me if you like the colors, because if you do, I'm going to tell you how to get them. The new Tartelette palette came out. Now, I've had this now for a little over a month, and I have used this constantly. Love, love, love this palette. Now, let me show it to you. And it's similar to a lot of stuff I have, but it's different, okay, too. So, let me tell you what this reminds me of. I love the Tartelette Pro, right? I've used that till the cats come home. That's been my go-to for so long. This is friggin' outstanding. These colors are great. I mean, you've got, some shimmers in here, but you've got tons of mattes, and it's all cool tone, and it's great. And with the season changing now, spring and summer, honey, this is going to be your go-to palette. Love it, love it, love it. And I didn't think I'd like it that much, and I'm crazy about this palette. And I like it because it's got the big mirror on it, and you can just see everything, I'm totally in love with this. But you know how I felt about the Tartelette Pro and some of the others. I mean, I'm into this. So that's what I am wearing today. Easy peasy on and off. I mean, it just took 3 colors and I'm done. Really. It was that smooth and easy. I know Sephora has it, and I'm pretty sure Ulta has it as well. Gotta try, girlfriends. Love it. Okay, one of the next things, with all the pandemic going on all this time, this whole year and everything, it just gave everybody a chance to mask even more, and I was pushing that and pushing that and pushing that. And one particular mask, well, there's a couple I'm going to talk to you about. But this one I absolutely love, and it's by Livegreen. And this is Lavender and Chamomile face mask. Oh my gosh. Girlfriends, hello. Can we talk? And I forgot who sent this to me, and I apologize, but I remembered you at the time and said thank you, but I can't remember now. But this is heaven. My skin was as smooth as a baby's butt, my ladies, when I got through with this. If nothing else, you have to look this up. The company is Livegreen. It's Lavender Chamomile. I'm going to try to have it listed down below. You've got to try this. It's not expensive, but it is heaven. You know how I am about my masks. The next mask I want to talk to you about, because I have just been loving that, is, hang on, let me put on my glasses because I don't want to miss anything, is by Image Skincare, and it's the eye mask. It's Firming Transformation Mask. And it comes with its own little brush here. I love this. Absolutely love this to pieces. You just spread it all around your face with your little brush. Doesn't have to be thick. It can be a thin consistency. Let it sit for about 15 minutes. Get your hands kind of wet. Rub it, all over your face again. And then you can remove it. Oh my God. Love this. Love, love, love. And it's not expensive. Trust me. The next thing I've been doing a whole lot of and got so hooked on is, my skin stays a lot of times dehydrated and dry. The dehydration is what I have to really worry about. But with the dryness too, and I have flakes and it peels, and it's not just my retin-A. I mean, that's what happens to me when I get real dry and dehydrated together. That's how I can always foolproof test, dehydrated skin. But if you take care of that, and then what I do for the dry skin, I exfoliate a little differently. I am going to use my Dr. Dennis Gross. I'm going to pull out the big guns, okay? Because I like to get to the bottom of it as quickly as possible. These are not cheap, I can tell you that. But they are the best of the best of the best of the best of the best if you want to exfoliate. And there's 2 of them attached together, and each one is different. This Dr. Dennis Gross here is the number 2. It's the anti-aging neutralizer. There will be a neutralizer you will put on after you use the exfoliator. And of course, the first one, it's labeled number 1. This is number 2. So number 1 is what you use first. And you take out that little pad and you rub it all over your face. That exfoliates and smooths. Then the neutralizer goes on, and voila. I'm telling you, this is the best. If you want to come back with baby soft skin, this is the only way to go. I'm telling you right now. Only way to go. The best. Now, everybody knows, if they've been watching me for years, I totally never cared for the Flawless Razor. Never did. From day one, they sent it to me, and I never really cared for it. It didn't really, get the hairs, clean and down to the nitty-gritty, and I never paid any attention to it. Well, you know what? They have tried again to send me a new one, which they did this month. And actually, it's a little prettier. It's a tad different. A little classier looking. It's a little flawless. Yes, you pull the top off, and the lights up, and this goes round and round and round, and you use this in circles to get rid of the hairs. I don't know what they have done differently to this product. I was shocked. This got as close as all of the things I use to exfoliate the hair from my face. I could not believe this. I said, I gave him a call and I said, okay, I'm blown away. What'd you do? Well, we just refined some things and we just tried to make it better. Better? This is unbelievable. So, needless to say, I am a happy camper for this. And you know what? You can throw it in your purse too, and let's say you're out or you're in the sun and you take out your compact, you're just looking at your skin, you notice a few little hairs there. You can excuse yourself to the ladies' room, pull this out and get rid of that before you go back to the table. All right? Don't do it at the table. It's not classy, but you know what I'm saying. But you got to get rid of those hairs, girlfriend, okay? I mean, this, I could not believe it. It is different. I compared it with the old one, and it even looks a little different. So, it's working better. I love this. And never loved it before. Okay. The next thing I'm having more fun with is my little stamp blushes. Have you all seen these? They are so bloody cute. Okay, and these are by Kaja. I call it Kaja, maybe Kaja. It's Kaja. And they're the blush stamps. I don't know whether you've seen these before. I got mine in Sephora, and I got a couple of different colors. But what's cute is you've got the little heart stamped in the middle of the apparatus. You twist it, and out comes a heart, and this is how you're going to apply the blush to your cheeks. All right, and then you twist the bottom down here, and there is the blush. See? You just cap it back up. Here's the blush. So, let me see if I can do this without totally messing up all of my makeup. But we need the mirror, so I'm going to move things around here a minute and just show you how this works, because it is fun. And, do I like it better than anything in the whole world? Well, maybe not. But do I think it's fun? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to take this little applicator, okay, and I push it down like yay. Now I'm barely going to do it because I don't want to mess up what I got going. And I'm just going to kind of press there. Now you can take any kind of brush, you can take a sponge, or you can even take your hands. See? Look at that. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. And it's quick and easy and it's fun. It's just something different. But I'm telling you what, I am loving this little thing. Absolutely loving it. I love the colors. This particular color here I just used is Saucy. And then this one right over here is Feisty. Yes. And so let me show you this color. See that? Oh my gosh. Isn't that pretty? Same thing. You know, it's the same way. So I'll put it listed down below. You all have to try that. It is fun. It's easy. And it comes out just so smooth. It's cute. I love it. And just takes, you know, a couple of little stamps. That's why they call it stamps. Okay. All right. The next thing, ladies, is that I have been leaning towards my Georgio Armani foundation, well, I guess for about the last 2 months. And I don't know why, except it's going on fast and easy and smooth. My skin is loving this right now. It's the luminous silk that I wear. And the color that I wear looks like 425 is the color I wear. And I absolutely love it. I love it. It's got the most gorgeous sheen. You know, I used to just use this when I would go out, like date night or going somewhere special in the evening, or out with the girls even, you know, for dinner. And I would switch over to the Armani and any other special occasions. However, I switched back from my Chanel and then my Dior Captured Hotel and on and on and on. So I used different ones, and I hadn't used my Giorgio Armani in quite a while. So I said, well, you know, I better go get some more because I was getting, you know, down. I noticed my jar was about down to here. And so I went and got, and it's a good thing I did get a new one because my color tone was a tad different. So, because I am, and this is the truth, I'm more yellow here and pink here. All right, are any of you guys like that? So you kind of have to toss a coin which way you're going to go with it. You know, more yellow, you know, in your foundation or more pink. So I said, I better stick with the pink. And I did, and I'm glad I did. But I'm telling you, that's the only way to go. Okay, so much for that. Another thing is I got several more carbon black telescopic mascaras from Loreal. From a client. She sent me a couple of these eons ago, and I said, okay, well, I'm going to try it. Well, love this stuff. I mean, I'm crazy about it. And I said, oh, I like that too. It didn't dry up quickly. It seemed like it covered every single lash. I was on a roll. So, and what I did was I gave her a call, and I said, now, where was that from? She said, Sharon, it's L'Oreal. And I said, oh, okay. Well, before I could say anything, it wasn't a couple of days later, she sent me 2 more of these, which I totally appreciate. Thank you, Barbara. Love it, love it, love it, girl. Love it. All right, one of the next things that I want to talk about is, and I mentioned this in my last video, that the deep, deep, dark reds are going to be huge this summer, and they are. And I have been wearing the heck out of different ones. But remember I told you about one that I got that I thought was just going to beat them all to shame. And I wish I'd worn it today, but I will wear it in my next video. And this one is by, it's called, first of all, Velvet Ribbon. It's by Lisa Eldridge. Now, I want you to know something. This has to be the hottest red that I have seen. I wore this the other day and I got stopped everywhere I went. And I thought, how bizarre. Because I've been wearing all kinds of MAC, reds for a long time, all of them, because I've always gone to MAC for my reds, the majority of the time, and YSL. But this took it home. This took it home. It is beautiful. The sheen is to die for. It was like the most perfect red. And it's beautiful. It is just gorgeous. And I love the little gold holder because look, magnetic closing. You can't beat it. At least you did yourself. Man, everybody loved this. So I said to myself, Stuff, you better start wearing this every day. You're getting stuck everywhere. They love you. They love you. Stick with the red. Stick with the red. And I'm going to. Okay, my ladies. The next thing, talking about blushes, and I saved this for later instead of combining it with talking about the blushes. But this is Miss Beauty. And Miss Beauty is a makeup company, obviously. But look at this. Isn't this a pretty looking blush? Well, guess what? It's not only a blush, it's a lipstick as well. Yes, my ladies, I'm going to show you. Well, I've got on one, but let's see what I can do here. Anything to create a little excitement, right? Okay. This, like I said, goes on your lips and it can go on your cheeks. So I'm just going to take a little bit here. And see, it's not too potent that it's icky. But watch. Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's so pretty. And can I tell you something, ladies? It smells divine. I don't know what the smell is, though. Because you know how I am. My smells are never the same. I can't tell what it is. But it's lovely. And then you can use it on your lips as well. Give it a little rosy color there. And it's not real heavy. So it'd be just enough. Let's say, you want to run out and check your mail and your box is out on the street and you don't want to look like a has-been trying to get out to it. Just put a little of this on your cheeks and on your lips. Go get your mail. And when you see that nosy neighbor out there wanting to chat with you for a minute, you be looking good. Or his husband coming around, if you know what I mean. That way you don't look too dried out. Hello. Love this product. Love, love, love this product. And I will have all of these things listed down below. I don't know how many of you have tried the Bum Bum Cream. I'm not interested in trying on my behind because my behind, that's yesterday's bad news, okay? But let me tell you something. Not only does this smell divine, but girlfriends, I've been using this on my hands, on my elbows and my arms. Oh my gosh. It's like it's brand new. It's like I can't even believe it. This is something that you must try. It may do a lot for your bum, but let me tell you something, girls. What it does for your elbows and your hands, your arms, this is to die for. To die for. I even put this on the heels of my feet. And it makes them just so soft right before I go to bed. Oh, heaven. Yes, ma'am, heaven. They also have another cream in that group. It's called the Coco Cabana cream. Ooh, girlfriend. Oh, kind of has a coconut smell. Well, it doesn't kind of, it does. It has a coconut smell to it. And I treat this the same way. This is a little creamier, though. This is so fabulous. See, people think that you can't use this cream for anything else. Yes. And you know what? I like these small sizes, too, to pop in my purse. So, if I don't have my, L'Occitane with me, I'm going to have my little bum cream and put some on my hands right away. And whatever else you want to doctor up along the way. But that is something you must try. It is to die for. I'll tell you one thing. If there is an essence in the whole world that I have fallen in love with and I swear by, it's Tatcha. This essence brings so much hydration to your skin. If you're not using this essence, you've got to use it. I mean, there is no end to it. And it lasts forever because you just need about 3 splashes on your hand and just pat, pat, pat in your face. You've seen me do this on all of my skincare videos. This is the very best essence ever. I would swear by this. I would hawk my soul to the devil for this. Well, maybe not quite that much, but you know what I mean. That's how much I love this product. I swear by this product. The next thing, I showed this in another of my videos, and I swear I got a lot of Chit Chat on it, is the Dove Underarm Spray. Oh my gosh. You know what? You can spray just alone. Spray this under your arms and you stay dry all day long. And I'm not kidding. Also, if you're wearing, deodorant, you can spray this on top. And then you have double protection. With summer coming, I'll never be without this. And I love the smells. They have a different variety in this group of the Dove dry sprays. This happens to be the Powder Soft, which I absolutely love this one the best myself. But I've got them all. I've got all the scents. This just seems to really knock it out of the ballpark. This does the job. You stay completely dry and smell so beautiful if you just lift your arm and whiz. A little wind blowing, you go, oh, that's me. Yes, it's fabulous. Fabulous. My granddaughter came over and she says, I've got something that is going to blow you away. And she said, it's in the drugstore. I said, yeah, right, okay. And she said, no, Olay has done it. And I said, Olay did what? Well, here it is. Olay now has a cleansing and brightening vitamin C body wash. Girlfriends, oh my gosh. Did you know it even smells like vitamin C? And it does the trick. It has put a sheen to my skin. My skin is much softer, and it seems like it's not as crepey. Something's happening here. This is something else, but guess what? This kind of accompanies this. This is collagen. Cleansing and firming collagen. This is probably what's tightening it up. This is the one that's got the vitamin C, and this is the Olay Cleansing and Firming Collagen Cream. This is the most gorgeous body wash, is what it is. But it's creamy. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is heaven. The cleansing and brightening, it's just, y'all are going to go completely crackers over these. I love, love, love them. Your skin is so baby soft afterwards, but I really like the shine that my skin gets after I use this with the vitamin C. You know what I'm saying? I notice a little bit of shine to it, and my skin never shines much on arms or legs unless I cream them down, right? Oh, well, forget it. This body wash is fantastic, this vitamin C, and the collagen as well. And you can't have enough. The collagen's going to be firming you up. This is going to keep your skin bright and pretty. Yes, ma'am. The drugstore, ladies, it's Olay. Yay. Okay, my ladies. That is what I had for you today. I can't believe how the time is just passing by. I've got so many videos to do for you, so y'all are going to have to be patient with me because when the workers are here, we're just going to hear bang, 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 bang. And when they're not, it's pleasant, it's lovely. But I want to thank each and every one of you for being with me, and all you new subbies out there, mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for joining my tribe. I love each and every one of you. Keep those comments coming in. because I'm right there to answer all of them for you, okay? And I wanted each and every one of you to stay sassy, classy, and confident. And give me a big thumbs up on my video.